Caitlin, thank you so much for joining us here in Philly. What is the reaction to former President Trump officially nominating JD Vance?
Good to be with you. Well, the crowd was down on the floor. The news came right around the time that former President Trump crossed that threshold for the number of delegates needed. That announcement of JD Vance came through. I'm also told from a source familiar that JD Vance got the call from former President Trump that he would be selected as his running mate about 20 minutes before that statement went out from the campaign. The Trump campaign kept this very, very tight-lipped. There were no leaks of this announcement to come. Instead, the former president put it out himself through a post on Truth Social. This is a generational change kind of pick. JD Vance is only 39. He's been in the Senate for just about 2 years, but he really came to kind of national prominence with a book that he wrote called Hillbilly Elegy, which came out right around the time that Donald Trump was rising to the presidency in 2016, and was kind of seen back then as someone who could kind of translate Trump voters to others. He also had some very critical words for the former president. He has since come to his side and was one of the first senators to endorse his third bid for the presidency last year.
Well, also, we just wanted to ask you just about the tone out there right now. This coming on the heels of the attempted assassination of former President Trump. So what's the tone like at the convention?
This feels really like a celebratory atmosphere. Of course, heading into this convention, there were lots of concerns about what security would look like given the events that we've seen over the past 36 hours. U.S. Secret Service said that they made no adjustments to the security plans in light of that event, and we're very confident in those security plans. The Republican Party here feels like this is a time to show that they are united around the former president and now his pick for vice president. So the atmosphere, especially where I'm standing, people are outside. They are here for the event. I was just back in the convention hall itself as the delegations were announcing their pick for Trump. A very celebratory mood here, but of course, the assassination attempt hangs over all of this. So how this will be addressed in speeches is something to watch to come.
All right, Caitlin, Huey-Burns there in Milwaukee for us today. Thank you so much for joining us.